What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Wanted to throw one, crazy idea, unlikely to happen, but someone had mentioned it in a video, so it got me thinking a little bit. So, not too much new on the statue front. I've been waiting over 2 months for Link 1/4 by Kyo Nation, and I don't know what's going on. It should have only took a month. They claim there's a UPS strike, yet I'm getting UPS packages from elsewhere. So, not sure what's going on there if I even get Link 1/4, honestly. I'm kind of thinking, can I trust them now? Because that's way too long. I doubt they're all of a sudden becoming scammers, but 2 months, no update, can't give me any information, makes me very worrying. Additionally, Prime One's website honestly sucks. Two, they've increased shipping costs by about 150%. I mean, realistically, it's about 60 to 200% on every order and everything on the website. Statues that were originally like $80 economy shipping are now $280 for me. So, drastic increase in shipping costs. And I was supposed to get charged for Gimli today, and they didn't even charge me. So I have to email customer service and be like, charge me? I'm sure it has something to do with their new website and payment system, because now they've added a credit card. But whatever they're doing, it didn't charge my card. So now I have to contact them about that. So not super happy with Prime One's website and the fact that they're charging so much now for shipping. But, there's only a few more statues I truly need from them. The Terminator line, Last of Us, they'll make Tomb Raider or Halo, I'll get that. And, of course, Saruman, and I still need to order Gandalf. But, it did have me thinking one potential thing. So, someone had mentioned, hey, you got giant TV there. Look how much statue space that's taking. It's literally taking 90 inches. What if you got one of those freaking drop down, projector screens? You could technically wall mount it right there and have it drop down and do like 100-inch screen, and then I could have a projector really kind of one of two ways. I've seen people throw them on like tables and it just shoots from right there to there, or I could have it wall mounted behind me, like above Freddy. And then anytime I want to watch TV, play video games, I would simply, press the button to lower the screen, which would go in front of the statue shelf, because, definitely go in front quite a bit, actually. It would make the screen closer to me, and if it was 100-inch, I'd feel like I'm in the movie theater, goodness. But if I was to do that, think of all the statue space I just gained. I could literally do Arnold right there and fit the 2 1/3 there and do Endo and Sarah Connor, or Endo and Bust. And then right there you could throw, let's just call it Wolf 1/3, move Rotunda, and do Berserker 1/3 and do the 3 Predators 1/3 there. That also, leaves sufficient space underneath to do Blade and Underworld and one more statue. Or if you wanted to keep Alita there, and ideally I kind of want them all to scale correctly, so. But it was just like, man, I would gain a lot of statue space if that darn TV wasn't there. Now, here's the problem. One, in general, I prefer a TV over a projector. I feel like the TV looks better, especially during daylight. Daylight's so hard to see. Granted, I do have every single window blocked off with darkening windows, so it is pretty much pitch black in here when I turn the light off. So I don't see that being as big an issue. But, this is a 77 LG CX TV. So it's a really nice TV. It was very expensive, over $3,000. And I would hate to just it's like, where would I put this? I already have 2 massive TVs upstairs. I got 82-inch for the wife, another 75-inch 4K QLED in my, master bedroom. So I don't really have a way of moving this elsewhere, and plus selling it, I couldn't get jack squat for it, so it's just like, ugh. Plus, getting a nice projector, like a 4K projector, I've looked at them, it'd probably be about $3,000. Plus the drop-down screen, installing it, doesn't come with speakers, and right now, I just use my PlayStation headphones, but I feel like it's such a hassle, but it definitely would create a lot of space. That's for darn sure. I would get a lot of space, which would be really cool. But, so much hassle, losing too much money. I don't think I'd do it. But I still am throwing out the potential idea of doing Terminator right here. You know, I've still thought, like, even if I could move those two there and not do Chucky there, but instead do those two so I could keep them and just do the Terminator life size and Terminator bust in 3 1/3 all along here. Now, if I did that, that would mean I'd pretty much need to fit the Underworld and the Blade from right there to there on 2 garage shelves. Well, I mean, realistically, I would do 160-inch and 148-inch. I'd remove those two and do a 60 and a 48, which would give me sufficient space to do the 3 1/3 above, down low do Celine with the 2 Underworld bust and Blade with the Reaper bust, ending right there, and have a spot right there to do another statue. I would love to get Purgatory. I think that statue's sick, but it's too tall, won't fit. But I do think it looks good. In addition, moving Alita. I've been coming up with a few potential ideas. You know, it's like, I like Alita next to Terminator. The Alita statue itself doesn't scale good with literally anything, which is annoying. It is a phenomenal pair. It is tight in that spot. Like, I would prefer that in a 48-inch versus what I have it in currently. You know, I definitely have thought of somehow moving Alita somewhere else. I've thought of pairing her with Khaleesi bust in 1/4 in the middle room. I thought of moving Alita next to Bruce Lee, or just in general in that area, like in the anime room, which, you know, poses problems. We're low on space in every room. Ultimately, I don't like having a statue mid-room shelf, but I kind of feel like I'm going to be forced to do that unless we just sacrifice certain parts of lines. You know, I'm like, I could definitely display Alita bust in 1/4 next to Khaleesi bust in 1/4 under Monsterverse and not do any Kong Godzilla bust or Kong vs. Skullcrawler. No, there's always that option. But I do really want to do it because whenever I see this, it makes me think Godzilla vs. Kong with the bust on, you know, the 2 companion busts would be so godlike. I need to get Godzilla vs. Kong and see how much I like it first. You know, if it doesn't truly blow me away, I'm not going to get Kong bust. But if it's like all of a sudden the best statue in my collection, and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely getting Kong bust. So definitely lots to consider. But Godzilla vs. Kong probably is my next statue, believe it or not. It's been in transit now for 3 weeks, and the last Prime 1/4 or statue that shipped economy arrived in less than a month. So I'm thinking Godzilla vs. Kong is going to hit customs next week. Unless Link 1/4 decides to randomly hit. Granted, that I got tracking number over 2 months ago. And it's just been label created since April 20th. And it's not even a big box. So I'm really annoyed at how long that is taking. If they ever ship a statue this slogan, I will never, ever use Kyle Nation again. I cannot stand that. Like, dude, bro, seriously? I know for a fact that sea shipping times is literally like 15 to 25 days. The port's not backed up. UPS is still delivering within the US. I get UPS packages every day. What the heck is taking so long? Seriously, what is taking so long? It could have traveled around the world like 5 times now. Where is this? That is the question of the day. Where's my Link 1/4? And it makes, you know, and I have multiple other statues on order with them, and I'm going to tell them they cannot ship it this way, or we're going to have some severe problems. I'm also waiting on Spec Fiction to ship my Alien bust, not from California, but from China. You know, I'm trying to bypass the whole wait for him to put it on a container, wait for the container to be full, and ship it to me, and then I receive it in, several months. I'm trying to get it direct, paid a little extra, and we're going to get Queen Alien bust because I'm so sick of that spot being empty and seeing everyone else post their Queen Alien pics. So, still waiting on him to give me tracking number. Chucky Custom is... It's kind of a weird situation with that. Like, he said it would be finished 2 weeks ago. then sent me some photos that looked like it wasn't even close to ready. 3 days ago, sent me photos saying it was done, but it was like a photo from like a distance and it was just like laying on the ground. I'm like, okay, send more photos. And I'm waiting for him to send more photos. And I'm like, what the heck is the holdup? Like, send proper photos and ship this thing if it's complete. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm getting a little worrisome on that. I hope I don't have to file a claim. But if I do get screwed over on Chucky, I'm just going to forego custom, regular Chucky and just not do Chucky. I'll just do something else there. But I don't think that will be the case. I've bought from them before, no issues, but that's the thing. Sometimes, sellers will be legit, then up in turn become scammer. I've seen it happen more than once, and vice versa. So doesn't mean you trust them once, you can trust them again. So I don't know what's going on with them, but hopefully they will ship my Chucky doll soon. Anyways, folks, check out Silvio just got his Spider-Man bust. Yeah, he definitely needs to style that hair. That hair does not look good, but the bust does look awesome. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, be sure to join my Facebook group, Flankster Statue Collectors, DBZ Resin Collectors. You guys can... Oh, Mike just got Sideshow Mall bust back. It's always crazy when people buy back statues. I understand why, but I don't know. I find once I sell a piece, for the most part, I don't desire the piece anymore. Like, I sold my Queen Wonder Woman bust, and I loved that bust, but I'm not, like, desiring to get it back. Like, I'm very content and happy with my current Wonder Woman situation, so I'm not like, yeah, I need to buy that back. Not at all. Anyways, folks, that is it for today's video. Hopefully we can get a statue in the house so I could bring some more videos to you guys shortly. Otherwise, if you have any video ideas, throw them in the comments below. If you want to share your collection on my channel, feel free to shoot me a message, and you can upload it to a Google Drive, and we could showcase your collection on the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.